You ever been to Mardi Gras? I would not do such things for beads. Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demons, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. My name is Rick. Welcome to the Wax Night Basement. Waxing rock and roll nostalgia and waxing Kiss fun. Today, 1979, the return of Kiss. Great era, great album, great outfits. If you consider those great outfits, they're eye-catching, certainly. A little overdone, but an amazing time for the band. I mean, those outfits are very Vegas-y. They're very excess. But, man, they were so much fun. Especially Peter's with those giant, like, lion heads. Man, that was so much fun. Ace's cape was extremely cool. The mirrors on his chest piece were awesome. I personally wasn't a huge fan of Gene's boots during the Dynasty period. I prefer the face on the boots instead of just the claws. But man, I mean, those outfits were eye-catching. They walked out on Tom Snyder and it was like, wow, check this out. So imagine what it would have been like for children, 1979, the return of Kiss, to see the band in person. Not in concert, but in person, in real life, wearing those outfits. Would have been like seeing Santa Claus at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. It would have been that kind of magic. And it almost happened in 1979 when the band was supposed to make an appearance at the 1979 Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans. I have never been to Mardi Gras. I've been to New Orleans once. I went there with my friends to see a Saints game. I know nothing about sports. All my friends love sports. I went with them. And it wasn't even near Mardi Gras, and that area is chaos. It is. If I had a daughter, I would not allow her to go to New Orleans until she was 30 years old. Let's just put it that way. So you can only imagine how amazing it would have been had the band hosted or been a part of Mardi Gras in 1979. They, of course, were not. They did not make an appearance at Mardi Gras 1979. There was a policeman's strike in New Orleans, and so that meant less security. So the band canceled. However, shirts and doubloons were made, the coins. Some of those coins showed up in the Wax Night Basement. Thought we would talk about those tonight. And here they are, the 1979 doubloons Mardi Gras coins. These doubloons are aluminum coins that parade guests can throw from their floats and it won't injure anyone. You know, take them out with a good old silver dollar. Instead, it's an aluminum coin, and these have the Rock and Roll Over album artwork with 1979 there at the bottom and the band's logo at the top. Same with the red, the Kiss logo at the top, and 1979 at the bottom. I'm an old man, and it's hard to see, but I believe the red has Kiss with a coin trademark in the S, and the silver has a coin and a trademark. The back of each doubloon is the same, stating token New Orleans Mardi Gras. I thought these were pretty cool, pretty little fun piece to have. Kind of magical in the fact that this was an appearance that never came to be, but could have been an amazing time. Now, they also made shirts. I do not own one of these shirts, but these shirts are amazing. This, of course, is from the hottest brand in the land book. They made these shirts in ringer tee, and they also showed up in blue and in yellow. Yellow says 79 after Mardi Gras, and there, of course, are the doubloons. But man, how cool and how fun would this appearance have been? Pretty magical to think about. The return of Kiss, and how magical that would have been for children in 1979. I'm sure Gene would have been showing his fair share of breast. You know, and had they appeared at this event, it could have been one for the ages, like caught on video, Gene wagging his tongue at every girl, Ace, drunk as all get out, laughing and cackling on the parade route while they threw those doubloons into the audience. Could have been a Tom Snyder Part 1, because Mardi Gras takes place in February, I think, so would have taken place prior to Tom Snyder. But man, that could have been one for the ages had they appeared, and it's just so cool to think that could have been, beyond concerts, one of the band's final public appearances ever. The original 4, 1979. Absolute magic to think about. Thank you for hanging with me tonight. Thank you for waxing rock and roll nostalgia with me here in the basement. If you'd like to be a pen pal with me, details below. We can rock it old school style and wax rock and roll nostalgia via our own written hand. Comments. Let's celebrate the fun of being a Kiss fan. Down in those comments, did you ever see Kiss in an appearance? Not like a concert, like an in-store, parade, anything. In the 70s, the original 4, did you ever see them live anywhere in person? How magical was it? Details below. Let's celebrate the fun of being a Kiss fan. Down in those comments. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Be good to your animals. Spay, neuter, microchip. She's not paying attention to me. She says, I'm done. And I'm done too. My name is Rick. This is It's All For You Demon. I'll talk to you soon.